Good evening. I would hope that I'm live streaming on the SBTV channel. I'm SB Villa and we are going to be casting with Orange Time. I'll call him right now. Where is he? I heard something. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Very good, because I can. Oh no, I see myself green now. Very good. You missed
Well,
the
I need
previous
to
match.
add the score to the screen or something?
You don't. I mean,
man.
you can ask me, but you can also just read what I wrote about it. You don't have to. Just saying, kind of. Most people started doing it.
Okay, you know what? Do we have the same side? Like, you know, one team is on one side and... I don't think we need to add map scores necessarily. I think what I'll do is I'll add, What is this? I have no idea what this is, but we'll edit this. Okay, so let's make this like 0. And then... like 0. Then we'll make this Omega. Okay, maybe a bit less Omega. Hey, this is good, no?
I don't even have your stream open.
Oh, okay.
Actually, there. Ah, yeah, well, it's the big score, yeah.
Yeah. I guess it shows like when you press tab as well, but I guess it's nice to have it shown.
Oh, does it? I know.
Yeah, it does. It should.
Yeah,
like you have the blue-red thing, and then
score.
like next to those numbers, it shows the match score. It should show the match score, but it might be broken as everything else in this game.
Oh, have you been in? Like, do you have stats?
Sorry?
Do you have stats?
No.
Don't forget. Do you remember the password? This is very complicated.
Yeah, yeah. Even written in the goddamn stream title.
That's not true.
Oh, okay.
That's not
All right.
true.
Hello, Yonfo.
Oh, my chat disappeared. I just closed my chat somehow. Oh.
I hope my voice can survive this. Yesterday was a long day.
Hello, Yonfo.
I was streaming like 8 hours and then I was mapping for like 7-8 hours.
Yeah. You probably stayed up very long. I mean, you stayed up until very late, but I mean, you probably...
I went to sleep at 11 in the morning.
Yeah, I can only assume you were awake for a long window of time.
Kind of, I guess. I don't know, but my sleep schedule, you know, is also like pretty bad, so...
Yeah, I understand.
Also, I don't like doing it so that I'm kind of like, I'm like doing something and then I'm streaming and then I continue doing something, because that kind of breaks the momentum for me. I like to stream first and then just like do the entire night something else. Anyway, god damn it, voice, please arrive. I need you. Anyway, we are here for Speedball Championship, and it is the grand finals time. We have Savage Balls versus Nutella Kitties, and I think I was probably correct in my bracket prediction yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I have the finalists in there, so that seems good. Okay, hopefully my voice really comes back, because this is gonna be painful otherwise for everyone involved. But I'm glad I have you here as well, Orin, to
Yeah, I'm
back
known
me up.
to speak a whole lot during my commentaries.
Oh, I mean, you
So
can give
much.
some like insightful analysis. Can you give us insightful analysis on on the vetoes here? We have Golden Age taken out. We have Xibalba taken out. We have Babylon taken out.
Yeah, I would assume, that like this veto looks as though they were kind of. I'm surprised about Babylon actually, because Babylon can be very one-sided, but Golden Age seems like a map, from my experience, that is usually not very one-sided. It's good as the not so high rated team. What's the word? Well, as
Yeah,
the non-favorites, it's good to have a map like
Underdog,
Climax
maybe.
or Golden Age. I would count Golden Age. That is sort of stable enough that you can find a rhythm into the match.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the very opposite of that is Xibalba, where like if you're not competing with the other team, they can kind of start rolling you, or you can just never see the ball.
I'm
or
actually
something.
kind of surprised that it's Savage Balls taking out Xibalba.
I'm not. Pleb.
I mean, I'm
That
not
is
surprised
good
that
on
it's
that
taken
map.
out. I'm just, yeah, I mean maybe, but I don't know if Nutella Kitties really would want to play that against Savage. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like that's like it's a very difficult to attack map. And I think that that's not really something that Nutella likes, because I think they want maps where they can put like a lot of pressure and then just win by that pressure. But on Xibalba you can't do that generally, because you still need to complete the attack, kind of. Even if you put pressure, you don't get the attack for free, just because the map is difficult to attack, unless it's, you know, changed drastically. Because, you know, I don't think I've seen the latest version, but this is like historically what I imagine is kind of the case. Climax is another map where this issue is kind of present, and, you know, Savage and Nut both are very good teams at defending. So I don't know if they want to play these maps where you really need to like breach the defense, because we, like, when we were watching Nut in the previous match they played, we were seeing that they were doing a lot of these fast attacks, right? Like, they just push, and when they have their chance, they're just suddenly on the pole, right?
Well, that
can't
was
do
also
that
because they were
on...
always very close to pole, but yeah.
Yeah, of course, but, you know, they're still like... There's a difference being on the opponent's side of the map and being on the pole. And I think, like, that's going to be like a much harder sort of barrier to break against Savage, who are probably better at defending than most other teams. So Peach wants to take Climax, but he's not allowed to. Apparently.
Showed his card, but I'm surprised he wants Climax.
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
So, as you just said, yeah.
Like, it's probably a comfort pick. I don't know if it's the first map pick though. I mean, maybe they want to start it slow though. Maybe they're more relying on their defense rather than their offense because they don't need to win this 3-0, right? So maybe they're more confident in the fact that okay, we can hold every attack they throw at us. So maybe we can just pick climax and we can just kind of like wait and we can get that one lead and then we can wait for instant phase and we win the round. Maybe that's kind of the thought process because I don't think they're really expecting to like roll over Savage on like any map. But I don't really know, like at the same time something like Babylon, I mean Babylon is a very strong map for Savage though, so I guess it makes sense. But I'm not sure what else they're gonna play then. Okay, Lucid is picked. That's a pretty classic pick. That is a map where you definitely have a favorable defense on Polaria. So that's gonna be interesting.
Lucid without Smirk seems a lot harder than without him, than with him.
Wait, what is happening right now?
Lucid was first pick, and since Peach already said.
Oh, Peach already chose. Yeah, okay. I was thinking that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, maybe
yeah, I mean, you know, Peach didn't call it, so like it's a bit weird.
I mean, to be honest, it doesn't matter. Apparently, in the how many matches they played? 3 matches, Team Nut, and so far they lost 1 round in the entire tournament. So
yep.
They may want to min-max the map, the map choice, but I don't know if it's too important that Climax is now the second map.
I would actually expect Kubota pick here from Nut as last pick.
Yeah, that one would fit them. But yeah,
I don't really know what Savage is going to pick though.
They are in a tough spot.
I mean, at this point, I think it's pretty like, I think it's kind of easy to expect that Nut is going to be pick Kubota. So I don't really know. Like Savage probably want to get like a map where you can make more plays with passes and such. But I don't really know what that map is going to be. Mythology?
Yeah. Mythology, you get bogged down in the middle like so hard. Like we saw it yesterday. Oh lord, you didn't. Yeah, you weren't there for it. It was Poa versus Savage Bolt, and it took like 20 draws.
Yeah,
it felt like 20 draws because they got really bogged down in the middle a lot. Today they played Mythology again, Savage versus Urey, and it wasn't like that at all today. But yeah, I still like against a team like Nut, you run the risk of not being able to even break the mid because it's kind of thin for how long it is, at least at that point. Oh, yeah. Okay, so then Yanfo says no.
Yeah, we're just talking about glitching right now. Apparently. Yeah, I don't really know. I think I would be pretty confident in like Nutella Kitties getting the Kubota pick though. That seems like a map that makes a lot of sense for them. But I guess it's going to be okay. Savage picks Atlantis. All right.
Atlantis, which is literally just Lucid 2. I mean, I say literally, but it is.
It's a bit more
like Lucid in a few ways, but then it's not like Lucid in some others.
Yeah, I think the offense generally works in a different way.
Yeah.
I think you can get much further in like offense on Atlantis than you can on Lucid.
That is true, yeah.
So maybe I think Savage wants to maybe go for this pass plays, kind of like what we were thinking about. That's one of their strengths for sure, but
yeah, it is. It is.
and also I think Nutella Kitties, at least on the match that we watched on Friday, they did veto Atlantis, so maybe not their favorite map out of all of them. I would really expect the Kubota pick here, but I guess we'll see. What's a obstacle? Savage definitely have that run going for them. You know, Savage Bulls has the... We can't, in good faith, say that they are the underdog in this tournament, but we can say that they, you know, did drop to that lower bracket in the first match. So, you know, they have maybe the momentum going for them. Beating
Yeah, right. They went
more
to
opponents.
losers round 1. They
Yep.
won every losers match.
Yep. So maybe they have some confidence from that run.
Mythology, huh? Yeah, I think
Mythology.
I do think Mythology is good for them. This pressure play on Mythology can work for them. But it wouldn't. I think it's similar in some ways to Kubota in that
Maybe, yeah.
sense. But it's a lot less wide, so maybe easier to control for them. I mean, I think we've seen them on Mythology on Friday, so
True.
that
yeah.
was where Peach really was. I think that was where Peach was particularly good at playing his aggressive pressuring role.
Yeah, I mean, I think he can do that pretty comfortably in every map at this point. I think that's really what they... It's like their go-to play right now, right? So, I think Peach will be able to do it on Lucid to an extent as well. But I think it's going to be harder, just because Savage knows how to play these defensive and safe positions, and it's just, you know, just like getting like that snowball rolling on this map is so incredibly difficult against a good team because of all the high ground in the middle area that I would expect this match to mostly focus on the middle area. We'll probably see a lot of fights in that region. You know, there are some maps where if you get one kill in the middle section, you can just like start the attack, but Lucid is not one of those maps. You need to win the entire fight to actually get control, but here we go. First round is live of the Speedball Championship, Savage Balls versus Nutella Kitties. We see Hype go against Tropic in this side fight, and Tropic actually wins that relatively fast. I think there might be something here for Nutella Kitties, but like I said, getting that one kill is not enough to start an attack. They do get another one though, Peach with a great double tap on Gamerox, and maybe something's going to happen.
Now.
Yeah, the defense is still working through the players, and it's so difficult to actually get these attacks going. Flip is going to take the pass on the other side. There's one defender ready, but ooh, interesting pass play. Is it going to land?
Oh,
not
yeah,
really.
They went with two defenders onto Peach there. Good
yeah,
awareness.
That's the correct play, because the ball carrier cannot get there anyway. It's the pass is the definitely the most dangerous play right there.
Oh, Savage loses the ball, it respawns, and Team Nutella gets it.
They will get the kill though. Gameworks actually, I think, tried to avoid maybe taking the ball. I'm not sure completely, but probably didn't want that. Just just because it was at 1 HP. Dies anyway though, and now we're in another situation.
There seems I'm seeing some pings here. I don't know what they're indicating. Apparently nothing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe calling out enemy positions, I don't know. But Pleb is actually hesitates and now needs to win this fight against Gamerox. Is he gonna get the kill? Oh, it's a team kill.
Hype gets it.
Hype gets the kill. Kill steal. But nothing comes out of that attack at the end. Tropic is going to be able to heal.
Gamer gets the counter hit. Good job.
Oh, fantastic. Tropic actually going pretty far, baiting the enemy positions, and this is good because Peach can now get the ball in the other side. Oh, trying to get the kill, and Hype actually dies. Oh, this might be actually the first attack we can see here because all three are still alive. Tropic dies though, but maybe they can get to the ball. No! Peach is one hit away from killing Hype as well, gets everyone else, but no, they do not get to the pole. And that just shows how difficult it is to attack on this map. It's so hard to get on the pole. Peach will die in defense. Pleb now trying to get some kills. Sorry, in offense.
There were 3 savages on Pleb here, and Nutella
Pleb is making a lot of space, but... Ooh, nice bump attempt there, but Gamerox didn't quite fall off the platform.
They're pinging the pole. Who is there?
No one?
Apparently
I don't know,
one,
maybe
though.
baiting? I don't know. I think Tropic was kinda going for it, but maybe baited. Oh, Pleb with a nice bump into a double tap. And this might be actually a nice attempt.
And
there it is.
on pole.
The first round going the way of Nutella Kitties. Actually very, very, like, just so hard on control. It's 93% ball possession for Nutella Kitties. Damage is about even, but it kind of shows that, like, that was a pure defense round for Savage. And that is actually problematic. Because you do need to actually disengage at some point. You need to get to play your own game. You don't want to always react to what the enemy is doing. Want to play your own game. Pleb is not having that. Oh, a great pre-fire to Gamerox.
Hype is asking for a pass on the right side here, but...
Oh, where is Hype? Here. Is he him?
He was not undefended.
I think Nutella Kitties are pretty good at, like, tracking the opponents and making sure that they have everything covered, so... It's really hard to make these, like, sneaky plays against them.
Yeah.
Hype now pretty aggressive, but there's a defender right behind. Hype gets stuck on the platform, and each will be able to run away. And look at this space he's creating. Like, he is just going in. Passing Hype, and now one hit is there. Can they get the other one, or is Hype going to live? Not at all. And now, all of a sudden, just out of that, like, almost... not really pole defense, but just a very fast, like, disengagement, getting the ball in their area, but not a lot. Kitties, it's like a decent attempt there. I think if Hype dies a little bit earlier, they can do something with that, so it's just the danger of these counterattacks that they can do. Hype tries to get the triple tap, but not able to do so. How is he still alive? Peach now gates the ball, but Yanni is still in the pole area as well. But it seems like everyone's now falling. Very chaotic attacks so far in this round. Now Peach going in and actually tries to pass.
Yeah,
tries to get the pass and manages to do so. Nice pass to Tropic as well. Really playing this defense, but the Hype is right there and they do not address that at all. Maybe thought that Tropic would have enough time to heal up, but...
Oh, now he's not changes his...
Yeah, oh no. They did not read Peach's position there, and that is a quick double tap. Passing to Tropic now. Yanni does not make the jump into the platform, so... Tropic will be able to heal here. We can really see how Nut are really like waiting for the ball carrier to be in a good position before they approach the next area of the map, so to speak. But now they might be actually not even needing any space from the other players. Oh, the pass is there. Oh, I completely missed that. Pleb was in the middle like 5 seconds ago. How did he make it there so quickly?
Yeah, he was just like flying across the screen, and the game is paused for some reason. Anyway, yeah, Pleb came flying in, and Peach was kind of not under pressure at all. So apparently there must have been 2 Nutella players who were not pressured, which is the ball carrier and Pleb. And yeah, Peach actually had 2 passes onto pole. He just threw one out way too early and then threw another one out. There you go. That was the cap.
Yeah.
Oh, the wood is legal.
Seems like we have some rule disagreements. We're talking about...
I've seen that for the first time. On the left side, on the left attacking side from the high ground, you just do like a double wall jump or just a single wall jump and go on that slidey roof there. A double wall jump. I've never seen that.
Yeah. Like, intuitively, it looks like a glitch, but I guess if the rules are that you can use that, then there's no problem there. So we're going to go into the 3rd round. We have agreed that those are the rules, I guess so. Let's go. Damage is pretty even, but we again look at the ball possession, which is 79% in favor of Nutella Kitties, which of course doesn't tell everything, but it does tell that they are able to play the game that they want to play. They have not been in real danger so far. Or maybe this is the first time.
This is the first danger here, but there's so much spam.
Nice bump there. Pre-fire on those stairs can be so devastating. Eat away all of your speed. You pretty much always get airtime there, and yeah, that's a great way to recover there. Pleb getting the ball and trying to heal to 2 HP. I cannot find these players. Oh my god. Oh, there's 2. Oh, actually, this might be... Oh no, I think they should have passed Tropic there. Peach was in a pretty tricky placement, but they do end up passing Peach, and Savage are ready to cover that position. Oh, a great double from Pleb, and there we go. 2 kills secured, and that will be the end of that attack. Interesting strategy from Nut actually to go with 2 players on that platform when all the defenders are still alive. But I guess trying to cover for that potential bumper setup. Pleb asking for a pass. It's trying to go there, but now Pleb sees that, okay, this is too late. We're going to have to secure the ball instead. And Tropic will finally fall. No passes available. Peach was not there in time, and we continue the middle fight. Like I said, a lot of these fights will probably concentrate on the middle. Nice bump there from Hype. But now the team kill has to Yanni, but it's too late. And Gamerox falls as well. It's Yanni against Pleb. I think Pleb... Oh, actually not going to reset, and this might be Yanni's chance. Yeah, he gets a pretty easy kill there with the pre-fire. And now just trying to survive, trying to secure the ball. They really need this ball control on Savage's side, and it's so difficult to get away from this middle area. Pleb takes 1 hit, and this is actually a pretty major thing, but now able to survive and able to actually kill Gamerox. Pleb doesn't need 2 armors. Not useful at all. Trying to pass Yanni. Actually, I'm not sure why Hype went that far. If he wanted to pass...
gone backwards, he had a guy almost all the way back on pole. Like... all the way
the line of sight is still there, right?
Yeah.
Where is Tropic? Here. This numpad puzzle is impossible.
He's on 5.
Tropic
Yeah,
going
it's
on
bad.
pole. Is the pass going to be there? There's the entire team actually, but they do find the ball carrier before the ball is in danger. You know what I hate the most? It's that the numpad numbers change.
They change when
Yeah,
someone's dead.
when someone's dead, you have like different... so you literally just can't find the
Yeah,
player.
I complain about it every time I stream this.
It's... Nando fix, please. Or someone, I don't care who it is.
The other
Anyway.
possible way to do it is right-click on the names at the top. Right on
Oh,
top there.
shit.
I don't...
Oh my god.
I've tried it once, it didn't work for me that well because I'm too dumb, but I guess.
Okay, I think that might be my way.
So, which side of the map are we here? It is a nut attack, but it was stopped. Now we're waiting for our teammate to respawn, I guess. Except Tropic is all the way
Tropic
on the other
is...
side of the map.
Gets the
He
ball,
is very
but
close
he's
to
not gonna be able to go. He
has
knows.
1 health.
There is no
he's-
way you can get on the pole from there. It is reduction phase though, and
Yeah,
on
Pep
reduction
died.
phase, the capture is very quick, especially when there's only 35 seconds left. Like right now, there's the pass to Pleb, and
Nice
Pleb will
pass.
take the ball. Pleb is only at 1
He's
HP, but the pass to
passing
Peach.
back. Oh my
Oh, what a
God.
beautiful pass! But they do clutch the kill. They do find the kill just before the capture. 75.4% is the official percentage there, and now Savage Bulls are under a little bit of pressure because this is the map point. And Nutella Kitties now has the lead on this round, so if they do not reach the pole, they will lose this round, and Tropic is not making it any easier by just running around here. Just running around on the pole. He does fall at the end, but the rest of the team is coming as well. Pleb is still at 2 armors, and Hype is actually forced to drop down. Now passing to Yanni. I don't know if Yanni is relatively safe here. He's not at all. Peach is still there at 1 HP. How is he not dead yet? Gamerox
Oh, now
falls.
though,
And now
he
Yanni...
has to go. Oh, he was too close to the wall.
Somehow Nutella Kitties don't have to choose between playing it safe, playing it secure, and putting insane aggression. They can do both at the same time. They always have someone backing up. They always have someone who's making sure that the counterattack does not arrive, and that is really the strength of this team. Just the team coordination. And I don't know if there's any chance that something can happen here. There's the pass to Tropic, and Tropic
yeah.
should
Okay, well,
secure
game
this
over.
round now.
It doesn't really change anything, but
Yeah, but
it,
it's a...
it feels worse when you
They
get that.
do try to
instance.
pass, but it's a bit too late there.
The damage on Pleb and Tropic is towering above the rest, as per usual. We saw the previous match, Savage versus Uray, and it was Savage who was really dominating on the damage side, and now they get some of their own medicine.
It's that was Savage's map pick as well.
It was.
And now we go to Climax, which is... Honestly, doesn't really matter whose map pick this is, because everyone knows this
Yeah,
map.
it is the neutral
It's
map.
completely whatever. Absolutely does not matter which team wanted to play this map, because I think both teams wanted to play this map. One of the classic speedball maps. One that has also stood the test of time. It hasn't changed much in a long time, in years.
Yeah.
And even like the versions before that were like pretty similar, you know, somewhat similar.
Yeah, the pole area hasn't changed almost at all. I want to say it has a roof, but the roof is not very. No, it doesn't have much gameplay. But
Yeah,
the meta has changed a bit to allow a bit for more. I think mostly the power.
yeah, the
Really,
power
the only thing
blocks are pretty major.
I can think about that's very important to the changes: the power blocks in the mid.
Yeah. Here we go. The second map in the championship. Nutella Kitties leading 1-0 in this best of 5. Savage do get the ball initially. Now Hype is going super aggressive against 2 defenders. And that's not going to work out very well. GameRock's also at only 1 HP, but Yanni has finished off Tropic in the backline, so...
And now Gamer is coming for Peach. Oh, but he gets spammed by Hype, and so your chance to catch them off guard is gone. Unfortunate.
The pass to the bridge should come out here. Actually, Pleb takes it, but
Bridge.
maybe they didn't
Yeah,
quite want to, because he was in the process of trying to finish off the defender, but now might turn to Gamerox, and does he get the kill? He does indeed. Now, pass to Tropic. Tropic will be able, if I could find him, will be able to heal back to 2 HP. And Peach is actually on pole area already. Passes Yanni, but Yanni is not getting baited. But Peach doesn't need baits. He kills one. And now Pleb, last man standing for Team Nutella Kitties, but not able to get to the ball in time. Is able to secure the ball in the middle though.
Now Tropic in the front right.
Oh, Tropic gets the ball, but only one armor.
Defender. There we go. Everyone got spammed away there.
Savage seems to be pretty alert here. These quick attacks, long passes don't work so well against them as maybe against other teams. Hype making a slight mistake in movement there, or maybe got bumped down. I'm not quite sure, but either way, will have to concede his life, and now GamerOx actually somehow comes out victorious. Yanni is on pole, and Yanni is trying to finish off the round, but not going to happen. Oh, Hype is still there, but I think Nutella Kitties got this. I'm absolutely sorry about the observing there.
It was the first time Savage made it onto pole in this match, so you know.
Yeah, it is true, and it is a solid attempt as well. 90.6%. Oh, what a great double tap from Yanni. Beautiful double tap. I have a new strat. I'm gonna try to use numpad, but if we're on like a pole fight situation, I'll try to right click. That's my strat. We have GamerOx very far in the offense with only 1 armor, and it's going to result in his death. Now Hype going on the bridge, and this might actually work out. There's no defenders ready to defend, and they need to fall back.
He lets his teammate die. Which,
they are able to continue the attack though, and this is huge. Pleb and Tropic both at 1 armor. This might actually be massive if Hype is able to get even one of these kills. But is he able to do so? Oh, they're not really securing the ball though. What is going on here? Oh, that has to be lack of coordination with the team. Has to be like some kind of lack of communication, because I think they were going for the pass on the pole. I don't know if they knew that the defenders were on 1 HP. I think they probably didn't know. Somehow GamerOx is also on the pole area. Still. Such a chaotic fight. I think armors probably weren't called out there, and that might have been the fundamental mistake there, because if you know that the defenders are at 1 HP, you for sure try to take that fight before bringing the ball carrier close. I'm like fairly sure that that's the play they would go for.
Oh, Peach is alone on the opponent's side, but there's no line of sight to the ball. He's just stranded.
Yeah, they're trying for this like instant face cap. Oh, but Peach is just making space.
Yeah,
Oh, and now gets the
not
pass, and now
lying.
there's another pass attempt. There we go. Pleb gets the ball, and that is a capture.
Yeah.
That
Peach killed 2 people on the opponent pole area, and it's just, if you run out of people, I mean, there's no more strategy that can help you if Peach just doesn't fucking die.
So the problem is that if there is a player, an opponent player on your pole, and if the ball is nowhere close, that should be a good thing for the defenders, because that means there's -1 player on the opponent team that's actually participating in the game. But Peach is somehow able to bait 2 players to fight him, and he's somehow able to not only survive that fight, but to win it. And you can't do anything about that. You have baited 2 defenders to stay on the pole area where the ball is not. By the way, Tropic here trying to get to the pole, but looking pretty tough. He's going to fall. So you have baited 2 defenders out of the actual like ball fight, and you lose those defenders as well. That has to be the most tilting experience.
I wouldn't say it's like a misplay on Savage's part. It was like one guy was just defending that place that should be defended, and then the other guy was spawning because it was only one defender at that point.
Hold on, hold that thought. This might be another percentage. Hype is on the pole, and he will be able to get the high percentage, but not a full capture. Well, that is a lead still, 95%. But yeah, I don't think it's a misplay either, but it's just they need to get that kill, right? If they don't get that kill, it's just going to be like very embarrassing. And that's kind of some kills you kind of like have to get if you go for them. The other option is to not go for the Peach kill, but then they need to get the ball, right? Then they need to win the fight in the middle. So it's kind of like, in that case, if your opponent says, okay, you can ignore me, but you need to win at least one fight. If you don't manage to win either one, then yeah, it's going to be a tough time. Peach actually falls here, trying to get pretty close to the pole, but these long passes not working so far. Now Hype in a tough situation. It's probably going to fall here. Now Pleb trying to secure something, but Tropic falls to 1 armor, and that is the worst player to take a hit here, because that player is not regenerating. So now we have Peach trying to set up. Tropic still wins the fight though, and now they're trying to pass to Tropic to heal him up, but that's not going to be a good play anymore. They don't have the time, and now pass to Pleb. Is it going to land? It's not going to land. And now Pleb has to fight against the world. 1 armor left and a Dream. But the Swede is not able to do it. But there's 1 kill from Tropic still.
Oh,
Pleb has fallen though.
Good.
Reduction phase has started. Savage still in trouble. Even if they have the ball, Peach is now here. Peach is trying to cause trouble. But it's...
Hype is running through the left side now.
Yeah.
Just going for a quick one. I don't hear rockets. I only heard the bumper, and yeah, they were out of position. There was one guy trying to respawn, but he was too late.
It's a bit of a too risky play. I need to... It's impossible to find the right player. I think this is some high-list plot against Speedball. That it's actually impossible to find the right player. And you need to get used to this this right-click method. That's probably a good one. Well, Hype brings the game back to even. I think what Nutella wanted to do there is just try to kind of overdo the pressure, because reduction phase was running down, so they wanted to try to make sure that Savage weren't able, but Tropic is actually on pole. What?
Okay.
That is
yeah, they didn't have the percentage benefit, right? So they had to commit, I suppose.
Yeah, they did, but maybe not at that point yet, that hard. Like, it's still a misplay, because it wasn't the instant phase or anything, but I understand that, you know, the pressure you need to keep it up, and sometimes you make these mistakes. Sometimes you leave that opening, and Hype, of course, very smart to take advantage of that opening.
Oh, Gamer gets bumped down there.
Gamerx still going.
Still makes it.
Still going, but I expect to see a differenter here. Oh, but they get the lead.
Not bad. We saw last round the lead can come into play.
Tropic with actually a great way to reset that ball there. Tries for the pass, but then a quick roof bump into the water to reset the ball. Now Yanni actually getting the pass though. And Yanni is pretty close to the pole as well, but not quite close enough. And Nutella Kitties will be able to disengage for the time being. Hype will be forced to respawn. No rockets left, no resources at all. Peach fighting against Yanni and actually wins that fight, takes one hit though, so this will be a tough attack. Gamerox is still there, so Peach knows he cannot go. Tries to actually maybe bait out some movement. Tries to at least heal to full HP, and now Tropic with 2 armors, pretty close to the pole. 41.9% is the lead they need. Peach able to get the kills. Are they able to get the capture? They will be able to get it. The damage from Peach seems to be just overwhelming. It is actually Tropic and Peach both with 37 hits. Yanni with 39, so Yanni is bringing the firepower, but I think right now what's happening is that Savage are getting out-damaged, which is actually rare to see in like these matches where it's mostly about like who makes the better strategic plays and who gets the snowball rolling. Usually the damage is about even, but not this time. What do you make of that?
Well, I make of that it's just a shit. It's a shit job to play against Team Nutella. It's really hard to engage them into, because they can disengage from fights. That's the map is largely about disengaging from fights. I mean, you can disengage from fights on this map much more than anywhere else, and Team Nutella has no problem doing that. But you can't easily disengage from them because they're just so fucking quick, mate. They're so effective to build up speed out of nowhere because, you know, they're obstacles.
And look at this play too. Yanni gets the pass, but immediately gets destroyed after getting the pass. Now Gamer is getting close to the pole, but not able to touch, so we will stay at 0%. Or no, but it's just, yeah, the coordination, just the concentration they have. And now Tropic is going on pole and able to get there as well. Hype able to get that kill with the final rocket.
Big lead. He might pass to Yanni here, and he's now in the opposite situation, but no, there was one guy respawning.
Yanni also was down to 1 HP, so not going to quite work there, but these long passes might be Savage's way to escape the pressure, because they are losing the fights. So if you're losing the fights, you need to think outside of the box. You need to think about, okay, how can we outplay them? How can we have less damage and still win? Which is absolutely possible. But you need to make those strategic plays. Now there's an important kill for Nutella, and they do get another attempt on the pole. Tropic is actually on the pole still, but Hype with another clutch, actually killing Pleb as well. So Hype has successfully defended the pole 3 times now, truly keeping the team in the fight. Now passing to Gameworks, but the pass is not there, and Gameworks dies. Yanni will take the ball, but I'm not sure how this is going to work. Gameworks now going super aggressive, just trying to secure the ball in this area.
Tropic is just camping on the right passing spot. He's
actually Gameworks is looking for a pass. They want to stall this. They want to stall this fight. I think Gameworks is really looking for power play, but he does die while looking for that, so it's not going to work. Pleb actually, oh, what a great play from Yanni. Does manage to both pass Pleb and kill him, and there we go. Savage getting a full team wipe. Yanni now going on the bumper with 1 HP. I've never seen a case where that does not result in the player dying, but I guess it's worth a shot sometimes. 2 versus 2, I believe, the defense now, but the last defender has come back to life.
Oh, well,
Ooh,
the
Peach.
attacker also came and gets a kill. It's a 3v2 now, actually.
Pleb actually double taps Peach somehow. So there's one less defender here, but the pass to Yanni doesn't land, and now it's too late.
Yeah, these passes are incredibly inaccurate. That's
those have to land.
accurate ones, yeah.
You basically have to land those. Yanni is still there, but I don't know how much he can do. The ball is already away. I think Yanni's looking for that final defender, but where is the ball right now? Tropic is already on the other side. Passing to Peach. Peach down to 1 HP. Sure. If they are quite able to get this kill, they are not.
Right.
Oh, but Peach fails the jump. This might be actually something that buys those extra 2 seconds for Savage. They're trying and they will be able to get it.
2v2 at the end, but yeah, fuck. That was just, they just killed everyone.
Yeah.
They got a kill on the right, and then they pivoted over to the right, and then they could kind of roll over there.
Yeah, they just got out damaged. Like,
I mean, I don't want to say they just got out damaged, but yeah, they got the first pick, and then they know how to apply force such that they do get the out damage properly, because they can trust themselves to pull it off, so they can commit to those.
Yeah. That's kind of the thing. I checked the stats after, and it was, I think, 71 eliminations compared to 54 eliminations on Savage Bull's side. So it's it's a pretty substantial
not
amount.
To play against Peach, and Pleb and Tropic.
Yeah, it's a rough time.
Yeah. But we had much more Sign of Life on that map. Savage's defense hasn't been too bad on the first map either. It's just, if you're always on the defense, then even a good defense cracks. So you want to be in the offense every now and then. And they managed to do that on Climax.
I think really the key thing about Speedball, usually when playing against good defense, is to always keep the attack going. Just never let the opponents control the game. Just always keep the attack going. If you lose the ball, you put the pressure back, just like Peach is doing every single round on every single map. They put the pressure back. They don't give any room for the other team to think about attacking. They don't give any room to think about, okay, how can we come back into this game? They just keep pushing until the defense cracks. And that's really how Nutella are able to win these rounds. There's the pass attempt to Tropic, but the pass is not there in time. We are on Calypso.
Tropic is still in there though. And now a pass to Pleb.
Oh, GameWorks
nice
does steal the pass. Only one armor left, and Tropic and Pleb are just destroying the entire Savage team. GameWorks still trying to fight in this pole area while Hype is running away with the ball. Seems to be somewhat secure at the moment. So feeling pretty confident. Doesn't want to go for the ultimate attack, but is able to actually maybe will go. Oh, fails the rocket jump though. That might be a little bit tricky, but oh, he doesn't get the lead.
Oh,
is this a play? Is this a gamer move? That was not a gamer move, Hype. You should have gone on the pole. You should have taken the percentage. Anyway, that's going to be a 0% attack right there. I understand what he wanted to do there, by the way. I understand.
I don't know about percentage on this map. I don't feel like this map is easy to get insta-caps on. IMO.
Maybe, but I mean, just getting that early percentage, like you can get a percentage and then do the play that he was doing, that he was trying to play. Like, you don't need to not go on pole. You can touch the pole, get the lead, and then you can do the play that he was trying to do, which is bait out the defenders. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I think you probably want to take the lead there. because it's completely free, right? Like you're
Pleb
not
is
gonna
on
miss it.
pole. He misses
Pleb
the pass,
is on
but
pole and now gets
gets
the pass.
one.
Oh
And
no!
the defender that was looking at him, he just ran out of bullets.
Yeah,
That was, dodging there like a champ.
I think 1 or 2 of the rockets hit the pole, and also there was like some maybe target hesitation there. It's always like these passes to the pole on a map like this that's relatively open, and you can get those longer passes on the pole. It's going to be a rough time. No worse feeling than missing those rockets on someone who's on the standing on the pole waiting for a pass. But also probably there's probably an argument to be made to wait for the pass to come before you start using your rockets there.
Don't pass to Gamer there. Why are you passing to Gamer 3 times?
It's baiting, dude. It's fine.
You can't. I don't think you can bait Nutella. That's stupid. Like that.
No. They're baiting. Don't worry about it. Ball carrier in a tough spot, and Hype will not be able to get the pass in time. Gets 1 kill though. Peach is also down to 1 HP. Who's going to win this fight? Hype's trying, but barely missing the rocket. Oh, gets 1 hit on Pleb as well, and I think this should mean that the attack is very difficult for Nutella now, but as I say, that Peach heals to full HP. Tropic is on the other side. Tropic heals to full HP. Pleb is on the other side. And Pleb is going to heal to full HP. So tough times. Peach gets 1 more kill. Tropic is on the pole.
The whole team is dead.
Tropic is on the pole. And he gets the pass, and that's the round.
This is kind of brutal right now.
16 eliminations on Nutella Kitties compared to 6 eliminations. Almost 3 times as much kills.
Yeah.
And kills are the most important thing, because on that round the entire team on Nuts. Oh, Gamerx actually gets percentage here. Should get percentage. Will not be able to get the capture, but that's a sign of life at least. But yeah, entire Nutella team there was it 1 armor, but they are able to use 15 seconds completely for free to heal back up. Oh,
so
Peach is going.
Right now.
Gamerx fails the moves. Gamerx fails the moves, and Peach is going to close this out. And that's going to be GG. What an absolutely brutal round.
Yeah, you don't want to play maps against Nut where they can build up speed, because they build up a lot of speed. They build up speed for 24 hours, and they go to a parallel dimension shit.
Just look at the scoreboard. It's tells a story. I think you could have left that statement to "you don't want to play maps against Nutella Kitties."
Yeah. Although, I mean, at least other maps would have been more fun to watch than that one.
Yeah, that was the random map pick though, so can't really blame Savage for that one. But yeah, I mean, congratulations for Nutella Kitties. I think going pretty much undefeated. Only lost 2 rounds in this championship. Reminds me of another team back in the days that did a similar run. Well, what do you mean? It's true. We did the same thing. It was literally the same run. Like, how long ago? 5 years ago? I don't know, dude. They seem to be the more dominant speedball team right now.
Very much so.
But Savage Balls also did pretty well. They did do the lower brackets run into the finals, and that is definitely something to respect. So, Nutella Kitties are the champions of speedball of 2021. So, Congratulations to them. Thousand years ago? True.
Back when Jesus wasn't born, apparently. Apparently Jesus was born in the year 1000 AD. Yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah.
the Speedball Championship.
That's pretty much it. It's kind of how it ends. At least Savage were able to take some rounds, at least one round on Climax, and you know they did put up a good fight in Climax as well, especially lose it a little bit one-sided. They did have some tries in the offense, but ultimately, the team in control was always Nutella Kitties, and yeah, Calypso just shows that Nutella Kitties are the best speedball team at the moment. If there was any question about that before, then pretty sure that one seals the deal. Okay, is there anything more happening?
No.
What did they win? There's like a
Money.
decent cash prize, right?
Yeah, there's the cash prize. I don't know the key. I don't know how it's.
150 euros for the winning team.
$50 for each. You cannot even buy Final Fantasy VII with that, but you can buy most video games with that, even brand new ones.
You can buy maybe you can buy a special numpad for spectating speedball that never misses the player.
I would pay $50 for that.
I would pay $50 for that.
You know what I would pay $50 for as well? For gamers' ability to intercept passes. That's been my favorite part of the cup. Seeing Gamer just taking those passes away from the opponent team.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's like a skill set that has kind of become more of a thing. Because, you know, I think a lot of these like fast passes where you don't really think, you just want to like, you want one player to run to the offensive and then you want to do a quick pass. So if you can like anticipate that, then those catches are usually relatively easy to do. It's not easy to survive after you take that pass, but it's like, you know, if you can have the game sense to understand where the pass is going to be, then, you know, it can be it can be like great play that doesn't require like a lot from you, but has like a really, really big impact on the gameplay. What are we even talking about?
I don't know what they're talking about. I think
Some post-finals drama.
Yeah, Hype was just a bit unhappy. It happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's not fun to lose. I've been there. I heard that, like, you know, I went to sleep today in the morning because I was mapping the entire night, and then I wake up and the first thing I see is a Discord DM from Uhu who says that the story of Step by Step might not be over, and I was like, okay, dude, I want to go back to sleep. We just stop. So yeah, I might be in for a reality check at some point as well, but we'll see.
Just block him. Just block him on Discord.
Can we just ban him in the game?
Oh yeah.
No, we'll see. No, dude, if you want to take that wall record back, if you can somehow take that record without doing rock boost, then feel free to do that, because I wouldn't be able to do that. I literally wouldn't be able to do that. Physically impossible for me to get the record with a different route. So if you can somehow be so much faster on everything else, then yeah, you deserve it. But I guess that's gonna be a long grind if you really want to go for it. You're already a Trackmania Pro as well.
Smirk just found out he has a nut allergy.
Damn. That's rough times.
Oof. Alright.
Alright. It was a nightmare, but it was real life as well, Marshall. Maybe we'll give up tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, you also... Not to, you know, call you out or anything, but you also said that you were gonna get sub 11 on Fate Impro. That was a while ago. So, next year, SBC in November. I guess would be possible. It was fun to be back to casting some speedball. So yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. Thank you, Orin, for joining me. It was fun. Maybe I'll play some speedball at some point as well. Would actually be fun. Like, you know, just watching people do these plays. Would be cool. Maybe I'll play later today if some people are up for it. As long as you're alive, I can get sub 11. Yeah, but you need to actually play the map to... You know. Anyway. Yeah, okay. Orin, any parting words? Any final words?
See you guys in Speedball League next year.
Alright. Beautiful. Congrats, pleb. And no problem. You're struggling to type it out, but I know what you're going to say. Congrats, Peach, as well. Well, pleb, you okay? Are you having a stroke? Alright, anyway, I'm gonna call it here. I need to go eat something. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the cast. It was a very hasty decision to do this. I enjoyed your company as well, Orin. It was a fun match to watch. So I will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.